Alrighty then. OBS is live. Good. Hello, what's going on, everyone? This is 007JK, and we are back with another live stream for you all. Today, we are doing Pokemon, but we're battling every single gym leader. Let's go. Hope you guys are excited for today. I know I certainly am, and I'm also terrified that I'm going to mess something up, and we're going to lose awfully. We have caught every single Pokemon encounter we can possibly catch, so we can't get any more Pokemon, at least from further generations. We could try and fight through the normal game and go to different areas to get Gen 1 Pokemon, but that's about it. We don't really have more than that we can do. So, currently, the Pokemon that we do have, it's still fairly limited. I think we only have like 12-ish Pokemon left. We cannot let another Pokemon faint, at least not before the Elite Four. So the Pokemon that we do have is Crash, Warriors Fire Emblem, Light Town, Peak. We also have Star Fox, Gardeck, Stardew, Harvest, Bug Fables, which is it's 9. And then we have our 6, which is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, we have 15 Pokemon total, so my bad. We have Street Fighter, Arc, Cuphead, Crossbow, Palworld, and Sky. Alright, so that is the Pokemon that we have in total. So, bearing that in mind, let's see what the next gym leader is. Our Pokemon are currently level 34. So the next gym leader's level cap should be around level 36. Let's see. We did Jasmine 2 and Sky. I think we're on Fantina. We have to do Fantina, Bia, Alistair, and Larry. No, we beat Larry already. Larry was extremely difficult. I think we're on Clement now. Level 37. Let me double check really quickly. Just by heading up there and seeing who we run into. I believe it is Clement. Clement's team. I think this was the team that we had for Clement. No, this is the team we had for Larry. We have to find a team to fight against Clement. So, we're going to search up Clement's team. We're going to see what we can do. So, let's see. Clement Pokemon. And see if we can't find the team that he's going to use. Let's see. Clement. Okay, looks like he is electric. His team consists of Emolga, Magneton, and Heliolisk. So, we need some ground-type Pokemon for this battle. Okay. So, against Clement, we need some ground-type Pokemon. Unfortunately, we don't have a single ground-type. That's not good. That's not good. I think against Emolga, Bastiodon, I believe... No, I think it's electric that resists. So I think Bastiodon actually doesn't resist at all. Sky, definitely we can't be using for this one. We can't use Sky or Star Fox in this one. We also don't want to use Crossbow either. We don't want to use Harvest or Gardeck in this one. We could use Bug Fables. Because the level cap is level 36. Or sorry, level 37. So we can use Bug Fables. Problem being, they were electricity, or sorry, flying, there's flying still in normal. The normal doesn't resist bug. But let me double check that. I don't know if electric resists bug or not. So let me see. Heliolisk, Pokédex. Bug. He does not resist bug. So we could use Bug Buzz on Heliolisk. It has Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, and Grass Knot. The only one Bug Fables doesn't resist on that is Quick Attack, and that's it. So, yeah, we could use Bug Fables against Heliolisk. Magneton is a steel electric type. It has Mirror Shot, Thunderbolt, and Electric Terrain. That is going to be a bit of a nightmare for us, I feel like. And then there's a Emolga, which has Aerial Ace, Volt Switch, and Quick Attack. Volt Switch could be a problem if we only have one Pokemon to fight against Emolga with. Let's see. What is Cuphead's moveset? Does Bite, Dizzy Punch, Chip Away, Mega Punch? I mean, we could use Cuphead against Emolga. Emolga is fast, and if it switches into Magneton with Volt Switch, we're kind of screwed. Let's see what Palworld knows. Palworld knows Revenge and Head Charge. I mean, that would be interesting. I mean, Revenge would be good against both Magneton and Heliolisk. But I don't know if we're actually going to get that off. Especially since I don't think he has the best defenses. Let's see, his defense is 72, his special defense is 79. Never mind, he actually is kind of a beefy boy. He's kind of beefy. Let me see, what are your defenses? 128 and 114. Okay, I think we can keep Arc. I think we can use maybe Palworld in this. And Bug Fables. Well, look, we got a like. Let's go. Thank you so much for the like. That means we get 2 emojis. Let's go. Oh, look. There's 1. And there's 2. There we go. Okay. All right. So, Jeez. Oh, Emolga. Wait. We have something for Emolga. We have a couple of ice types. We can use Light Town. Let's see. It has Volt Switch, which is special. Aerial Ace, which is physical. Who has the higher defenses? Light Town or Peak? 48, 59, 39, 31. Okay. Looks like Light Town has the higher defenses. So we can bring out Light Town to hit it with Icy Wind. Magneton. We could use Fire Emblem Warriors against that one. So let me replace Cuphead with that one. We also have Arc and Palworld for backups. Oh, wait. Street Fighter, let's not use. And let's put Cuphead in there. Okay. Stardew resists everything except for Emolga's Aerial Ace. So, I can add Stardew Valley. And yeah, okay, so to start off with, against Emolga. Emolga is the one thing I don't have, because is the one thing I'm iffy on, because I don't have any rock types. But I do have an ice type, that's it, sorry. We have Light Town to deal with Emolga. We have Fire Emblem Warriors to deal with Magneton. And then we have Bug Fables to deal with Heliolisk. We also have Palworld. We also have Arc. And we also have Stardew to deal with Heliolisk. Okay. I think that's it. I think. I don't know if there's anything else to that. So we're going to see. We're going to find out. I think that's about as good a team as we're going to get. Level 37, so we need everyone to be up at least to level 35. So let's level up Light Town to level 35. It could save its life. Palworld to level 35. Stardew to level 35. And Arc to level 35. We have to be careful with our bugs, Bug Fable and Fire Emblem Warriors, because they are both almost at the level cap. We need to be careful with them. Because level cap is level 37. after this, the level cap raises to 38, and then right after that, it raises to 39. And then we have like 3 trainers at level 39, and then jumps to 41. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a beast. We can do it. We can do it. All right. Let's save right here. Waiting. There we go. And let's continue onwards. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Bum ba do 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 do. Bo do 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 ba do do. Do 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 do. Boo do. Okay. If I ever I'm planning on remaking this. Planning on remaking this and using all the wild areas that we have that I have access to, and I'm thinking I'm gonna make it similar to the 3 houses one that I'm doing, the Fire Emblem 3 houses one, where you just go along the game and battle. I do want to redo this one because this one seems like it's a really fun, and I want to be able to give you guys the opportunity to play it and play it even better. There we go. Got it to trigger. We can't grab the Master Ball. Okay. Level cap is 36. 36. Okay. It said level 36. We might have a bit of an issue then. We already beat Larry, though. Huh. I am concerned. I'm concerned. Did we not beat Larry yesterday? I thought we beat Larry last week. This is Larry. What the heck? Did it not save? Oh no. Oh no. Lower its speed. Dang it. Here's what I'm gonna do. So, apparently I didn't save against Larry last time. So, we're just gonna have to beat Larry with this team. We've already beaten Larry once, so it's okay if Pokemon faint in this one, because we've already done this. We've already beaten him once. Let me use Avalanche. Okay. I'm just gonna do Revenge. Okay. And then I'm just gonna switch to Arc, because Arc walls Staraptor easily. And I know it's gonna switch, so I'm gonna switch as well. Yep. And then just destroy Dunsparce with Bug Fables. Bug Fables can learn Dig? I guess it's better than Guillotine. Staraptor, use Arc. Okay, and then we just Ancient Power a bunch. There we go. And none of our Pokemon fainted. Bug Fables did get an extra level, which is very concerning. But it is what it is. Let's just go backwards. And heal up. We're still using the same team. We just gotta be more careful with Bug Fables is all. Because it's now level 37. Which is not what I intended to happen. I thought we had beat Larry before. I could have sworn we beat Larry. I must have forgotten to save, I guess. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now we can do it. Let's see. Alright. Clement, bring it on. Gosh, I wish I had some ground types. I wish I had Wooper still. I really wish I had Wooper. Ground type and Water Absorb. Alright. Now, against Emolga, it has Volt Switch. right? Okay. It has Volt Switch, Quick Attack, and Aerial Ace. Only attacking moves, so I could use Avalanche. Here's the thing. If it uses Volt Switches into Magneton, then it won't do that much. But if it Volt Switches into Heliolisk, it will do a lot. But if it doesn't switch, it'll KO it, probably. Maybe, or no, it won't KO it. It'll get close to KOing it. I think we can survive one hit, even if it's from an Aerial Ace or Volt Switch. I think we survive one. So I think we Avalanche. Okay. We actually took that rather well. There we go. It did almost half, but not quite. Wants to use Magneton. Okay. This is when we switch to Fire Emblem Warriors. No more switching moves. That's good. No. The only one that had a switching move was a Mulligan, and that was Volt Switch. Okay. We're going to just click Flame Wheel. Okay, that is a little scary. Because that's going to power up Heliolisk, both Heliolisk's and Magneton's Thunderbolt. So they're going to do even more damage with that. Okay. There we go. Magneton down. That's good. I totally forgot to post that we are live. So, give me a second. We need to do that. We absolutely need to do that. So let's go here. And I didn't even get a notification either. We are live with beating every gym leader. Okay. Now I need to go to the YouTubes. Go here. Share this on our announcements. There we go. Nice. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Magneton is down at least. And now we are officially live because I announced it. Heliolisk. Okay, this is the problem child. I think I actually want to use... See, Arc will be neutral against it. Same with Palworld. I think I need to send out Stardew. Because its Thunderbolt's going to be more powerful and Stardew resists. So I think I need to send out Stardew. Okay. I'm going to Protect to try and stall out the Electric Terrain. This will be turn 2 of it. Okay. So it looks like it's going to spam Quick Attack. So, let me see. What is stronger for Stardew? Attack is 80. So that's 70. That's 60 with Stab. That's 55 with Stab. I think Bug Bite is our best bet. So we'll Bug Bite it. Okay, Bug Bite. Okay, Quick Attack doesn't do that much. Okay, that's going to do a lot because it's boosted by Electric Terrain. Ah, that hurt a lot. I think if it uses another Thunderbolt, Stardew is down. But the terrain is back to normal. Okay. I think... Nothing has a priority move. I think if I heal Stardew... You should be... Okay. Yeah. If we heal Stardew, we should be able to take a hit. Yeah, and now we can take a Thunderbolt for sure. So now we Bug Bite. Okay, we Quad Resist that. Okay. And there we go. That's Heliolisk down. Whoop whoop! Let's go! Bum 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 bum. Okay. Next one is level 38 Cap. I didn't want to use Bug Fables because I didn't want it to level up. It's just really... Oh, I gotta move the mic a little bit away. It's just really, really difficult if we can't use Bug Fables for a really important fight. Okay, let's go back. Let's organize another team, and let's take on the next gym leader. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's head back to the Pokemon Center. And let me see who's after Clement. Opal, fairy type gym leader. Okay. So the fairy type gym leader, we're going to want to search up Opal. So let's just do Opal right here. Okay. And I can exit out of Clement. Opal via sword and shield. Okay. Okay. So Opal has some pretty good Pokemon. Galarian Weezing, Mawile, Togekiss, and Alcremie. Okay. We do have a couple of steel types, which is nice. Okay. Weezing has Sludge, Fairy Wind, and Tackle. We can use Arc against Galarian Weezing because it's immune to Sludge, its most powerful attack, and it resists Fairy Wind and Quad resist Tackle. It walls Weezing pretty well. Mawile has Draining Kiss, Iron Defense, Crunch, and Astonish. We can use Fire Emblem Warriors against Mawile pretty easily. Togekiss has Air Slash, Ancient Power, and Draining Kiss. The Ancient Power is a problem. Let me think. Steel, Poison, Ice, Rock, Steel, Poison, Ice, Rock, Electric. Thing is, Light Town has both Ice and Steel moves, but it has Ancient Power, which is super effective to him. Bug Fables has an Electric type move, but Ancient Power is super effective to Bug Fables as well. Air Slash can flinch. Draining Kiss gives its health back. Ancient Power can give it an Omni Boost. And then Alcremie has Draining Kiss, Sweet Kiss. That's going to be a problem. And Acid Armor. I think against Alcremie, we'll use Light Town's Mirror Shot because Acid Armor increases its defense. Let's see. Bug Fables is weak to Ancient Power. Sky is weak to Ancient Power. Gardic is weak to Ancient Power. Harvest is also weak to Ancient Power. Stardew is weak to Ancient Power and Air Slash. Well, so is those two. Power World's a maybe. Peak is weak to Ancient Power. Street Fighter is weak to Air Slash and Draining Kiss. Water Psychic. Neutral. Weak to Draining Kiss. So we don't have a lot of options for type coverages, really. Because I don't think any of them know any electric, rock, steel, poison, or ice type moves. So let's see what they know. There's Mold Breaker. Water Pulse, Flayaway, Slash, Aqua Cutter, Bite, Dizzy Punch, Chip Away, Mega Punch, Aqua Jet, Peck, Dive, Bite, Head Charge, Horn Attack, Scary Face, Revenge, Quad Resist, Revenge. I think our best bet is Crossbow because it outspeeds Togekiss, and so that Air Slash won't flinch it. We can also use Cuphead and Star Fox to outspeed it. Here's the thing. Do we use Cuphead? Or do we use Pal World? Which one's going to hit harder? Attack is 78, defense is 63 and 68. Pal World's attack is 97, so it hits harder. Let's see, 74, 82. 74 and 82. 74 and 82. It has higher defenses, but its attack is 79. 79. 97. Okay, yeah. Let's use Pal World instead of Cuphead, just because it has better stats than Cuphead. And it's the same level. So we gotta use Bouffalant just because it has better stats. Okay. Most everything in my party is weak to Togekiss. Don't really have anything to deal with it. So Togekiss is going to be the problem child here. For Togekiss, we have Crossbow, Power World, and Star Fox. For Weezing, we have Arc. For Mawile, we have Fire Emblem Warriors. And for Alcremie, we have Light Town with its Mirror Shot. How strong is Mirror Shot anyway, out of curiosity? 65 power, 85 accuracy. Ooh. That's not good. That's really not good. Acid Armor increases its defense. Sweet Kiss confuses. I don't think we have anything in our bag to deal with that. Don't have any berries, right? Berry pouch. We have Paralysis, HP, heals any status problem, and a Citrus Berry. We have one Lumberry. How many full heals do we have? We have 3 full heals. If I could buy some berries, I would. I don't think you can buy berries. Let me just double check that I can't buy any berries. Potions, full heal, floor store. Okay. Not likely. Okay. Okay. Our Street Fighter still hasn't evolved, by the way, which is kind of nuts. Is there berries in here? Can't remember. No, this is a school. Okay. Alright. Well, that's about it, I suppose. Let's heal up. Let's save. Okay. Let's go fight Opal. Hi. Let's see. Ziff Town, is that right? Well, Ziff Town, hello! Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. And we got another live stream point. How long has the stream been going so far? Only about 28 minutes, about 30-ish minutes. We've beaten 1 gym leader. Yes, sir. All right, sounds good. That gives us an emoji, by the way. Die. That's what's going to happen to Opal. I think I forgot to shuffle these, so we're going in order today. I guess we're going in order today. Anyway, we are currently going to... the next gym leader we need to fight is Opal from Sword and Shield. She has a Galarian Weezing, Mawile, Togekiss, and Alcremie. We have something. What's the ROM hack? You have to beat every gym leader? Yes. Every single gym leader, Elite Four member, and champion. And we're doing a nuzlock of it. Meaning we can only catch one of every Pokemon, must nickname every Pokemon, and if a Pokemon faints, it's dead forever. And our highest level, our level cap, the highest level we can level up our Pokemon to is the highest level of the next gym leader. The next gym leader is level 38. So we can't level up above level 38. Sounds fun for real. It is pretty fun. It's very difficult and you have to use strategies. A lot of strategy. I've never used the move Safeguard in my life before, but I've used it like, I want to say like 5-6 separate times on this challenge alone, and it's saved the run every time. It's actually been extremely useful. It's been incredibly useful. We're using Pokemon I've never even considered using before. Like Vanillux, Bouffalante. I've never considered using him before, but he's actually going to be pretty useful in this fight. Or at least, hopefully in this fight. Why is this not triggering? There we go. There it is. Alright. So now I gotta go up here. And they're all the gym leaders just in a row. Like this one's level cap is 36. This one's level 37, which we just beat. This one is Opal at level 38. So, let's get at it. We have one Pokemon for all that will counter all of Opal's Pokemon, except for Togekiss. Togekiss, we kind of just have to throw Pokemon at it and hope it kills it. Togekiss is the problem child for us. At least planning-wise. Okay, so Arc absolutely walls Galarian Weezing. So, I'm going to start off with an Ancient Power. Yeah, we are immune to Sludge, we quad resist Tackle, and we resist Fairy Wind as well. Okay, that doesn't do enough damage. I think we'll have to use some takedowns. Let's use all our Ancient Powers up. Maybe we'll get an Omni Boost, though. Okay. Yeah, we resist, because we're Steel. That was a crit, by the way. Arc is just a monstrous wall. An absolute monster. Okay, oh, please switch into Togekiss. Nah, switch into Mawile. Okay. Did it just try to eat up all of my, Ancient Powers? It did try to eat up all my Ancient Powers. Okay. Mawile here has Crunch, Astonish, Draining Kiss, and Iron Defense. We don't resist Crunch. Okay. Can we safely switch into Fire Emblem Warriors? It's definitely not going to use Draining Kiss. It might use Iron Defense. It might use Iron Defense. No, it used Astonish. Good. Flame Body! Yo, let's go! It's now burned. So all of its attacks except for Draining Kiss will be at half power. So now we just Flame Wheel, which is super effective to Mawile. There we go. Do half damage. Good. And we finished off with a Bite. It's not very effective, but it's enough to get the job done. Okay. Arc grew to level 36. Okay, that's scary. Endure. It's an excellent question. I don't think we need Endure. He's a really big wall. I don't think we need Endure. Nah, keep Swagger. You know. I mean, Swagger could be pretty useful. Oh, Fire Emblem is now level 37. They're leveling up too quick. Okay, next one is Togekiss. Okay, this is the one we don't really have anything for. So we're going to use Crossbow and Star Fox to try and outspeed it so the Air Slash can't flinch us. That's the hope. That's the hope. Okay. I'm going to use Dive. Let's just see what it does. It only has attacking moves. Draining Kiss. Okay, so I thought. It is a special attacker and it has all special attacks. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage! If it gets any sort of boost, I think we're dead. Oh my gosh, that did so much! We can't lose a Pokemon. We can't lose Pokemon. Might be Rip Crossbow. No, we can't. We only have 15 Pokemon, and we have to beat, like 40 Elite Four members. We can't lose Pokemon. We just can't. Let me look at his Crossbow special defense. Is 40. No. Light Town can't We have to have Light Town for El Creamy. Fire Emblem Warriors can't quad weak to it. We could switch in Pal World, has 82. It has 52. I think we need to switch in Pal World. And hope for no flinch on the air slashes. Okay. How much damage does that do? Does too much. I think we use Horn Attack. No boost. No boost. Yes. Okay. Is 50 gonna be enough? I don't think 50 is enough. If we're above half, we can survive one air slash. Okay, we can survive this, but then we have to heal again. That does, just does so much. I think we barely do more damage. I think we gotta start using our hyper potions. Okay. Thank goodness it didn't get a boost. Horn Attack. Okay. This is scary. This is very scary. I think we might survive one more. Might survive an air slash, but I don't know for sure. I think we can do one more air slash. Not air slash. Horn Attack. Okay. 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 Pal World with its increased defense is better than Kangaskong. That's what's saving us right now. That's absolutely what's saving us right now. Okay, I think that's its 4th ancient power. No! It just got an Omni boost. I think okay, hold. I think even an air slash, a boosted air slash, I think we survive one. We just have to survive one. Okay, Draining Kiss, that might be a problem, because it might get more HP than we can deal. We might be screwed. Okay, well, I think we're screwed now. Because it got the boost, it increased its defense, and it does more damage, so it gets more health back. This is terrifying. How many Draining Kisses, how many power points does Draining Kiss have? It's only got 1 ancient power left. Let me look up. Draining Kiss. This Togi Kiss. I told you guys it was going to be the problem child. I told you guys it was going to be the problem child. 10 power points. How many Draining Kisses has it used? I think it's used something like 4 or 5 Draining Kiss. We haven't enough heals? Okay, how much does Air Slash do now? Over half. How many power points does Air Slash have? I think Air Slash has like 15 or 20. Air Slash has 15. I don't think we have enough heals to out-heal that, too. Here's the problem. I don't think we have anything that can do enough damage to it. Because Crossbow will die if we switch it in early. It has Aqua Jet. But if he uses Draining Kiss, we're just donezo. I want to try and save Pal World. I want to try and save Pal World. That's its weaker move. Okay. Come on, survive. Yes! Let's go, Pal World! Oh, that was terrifying! Oh, that was so terrifying! Oh my gosh! Oh! Focus energy! I don't think you need it, dude. I'm sorry, but I don't think you need it. Okay. Oh, that was terrifying. Utterly terrifying. We saved Pal World! Let's go! We didn't lose a Pokemon! Okay, Ancient Power against Galarian Weezing, and then we'll have to start using Takedown. Okay. We're out of Ancient Power, so we use Takedown. Fairy Wind is fine. We easily resist that. Oh, I forgot Takedown is got not a lot of accuracy. That's okay. We completely wall Galarian Weezing, and we do have some heals just in case we need it. So I'm not too awful worried here. I'm really not worried. I mean, we could have used Swagger. I think we're going to have to use Swagger. Takedown doesn't do enough. Let's use Swagger. Because Fairy Wind is special, we're immune to Sludge Bomb, and Tackle is its only physical move, and we quad resist Tackle. So if we increase its attack by 2 stages, it's going to kill itself or kill itself. There's no other, really. Okay. Yep. There we go. Down goes Galarian Weezing. Okay, Alcremie, yes. We can switch back to Arc if we need to. But the only moves Alcremie has is Draining Kiss, Sweet Kiss, and Acid Armor. Sweet Kiss is going to be a problem because it can confuse us. Okay, let's bring in Light Town and let's Mirror Shot this guy. It's a bit of a risk because Mirror Shot only has 85 accuracy and it has Sweet Kiss. So let's try Mirror Shot. Okay, use Draining Kiss instead. How much damage does that do? Okay, that does a lot. That does a lot of damage. That's super effective and did... What? Yo, we're not out of the woods yet. We are not out of the woods yet. Okay. 84, 40... it did 44 damage last time. That's definitely within range to kill Light Town. I'm going to send back out Arc, and I'm going to Swagger it. Because none of its attacks are physical. Yeah, okay, it has Acid Armor. We're going to Swagger. Okay, yeah, it's just getting incredibly bulky physically. I guess especially it's already really bulky. We can still use Takedown. It's just not going to do a lot because of its high defense now. Of course. It's not going to do a lot to us, though. We're not going to do a lot to ourselves. Okay. The Battle of the Confuses. This is a very confusing battle. Fire Emblem Warriors resists fairy moves. Maybe we switch into Fire Emblem Warriors. Because the best it can do to us is Sweet Kiss. Draining Kiss isn't going to do a lot because we resist. Okay, we're confused. And we can switch back to Arc. We're just wasting its Sweet Kisses. Come on, hit yourself. Finally! It did nothing. Come on, hit yourself again. Dang it. That shouldn't do a lot. We resist that. Okay. Not a ton, but it does get its HP back, which is a little annoying. Yeah, it gets more HP back than the damage we deal. Okay. I think we got a Swagger again. And with the amount of Takedown misses, it's just not worth it, I don't think, to use Takedown. Hopefully we get off another Swagger. Swagger we're completely safe to use because it doesn't have any physical attacks. If we raise its attack to +6, it's gonna do more damage. It's gonna do more damage to itself than I can dish out to it. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Fire Emblem Warriors because its special attack hasn't raised at all. Okay. Okay, good. It hit itself in confusion. Okay. I'm gonna coil the setup on it. My attack, defense, and accuracy rose. Okay. Well, that got rid of the setup. I suppose we can attack once. Flame wheel. Suppose we can attack once. If we hit ourselves, then we hit ourselves. Okay. Yo, a crit got past all the defenses! Let's go, Fire Emblem Warriors! Okay, Light Town, grid level 36. Woohoo! Ice Beam! Abso-frickin-lutely, dude! 90 base power. I'm getting rid of Avalanche for that. Absolutely, I'm getting rid of Avalanche for that. Avalanche can double in power, but it's a special attacker, and it's 90 base power instead of 60, which would be 120. Icy Wind is still pretty useful to have, and Uproar is just something other than ice that we can use. Okay, let's get the frick out of here. Opal is down. Oh, that was a intense battle. That was a scary battle. That was a very scary battle. Okay, but we did it. We do need we need to go buy some more heals. Let's go buy some more healings if we can. And then we'll sell all of our Pokeballs because we don't need any Pokeballs anymore. Well, actually, we do. We need more encounters, but we're out of encounters. Unless in between live streams I add more encounters, which I can. There's still a lot more Pokemon that need to be added to this that haven't been added to it. Okay. All right. Let's go to here. And let's see who's the next contestant on our game show. Brian, level 39. Level cap 39. That's nice. The level cap is raising. All right, so I need to look up Brian, which I think is from Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, the Steel type gym leader. And we're using the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl team. Platinum, Black and White, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. He has a Bronzor, Steelix, and Bastiodon. Okay, the Steelix has a soft sand, and the Bastiodon has a citrus berry. Okay. Okay. Right off the rip, we have Flash Cannon, Gyro Ball, and Flash Cannon. So everything has Steel type moves. So Light Town and Peak are both not coming to the gym because they're Steel type moves. Arc, they have Earthquake for Arc, which is quad effective. So I think. Oh wait. Steelix also has Sandstorm, and Arc's the only one that can survive in Sandstorm. But he's quad weak. Okay. Confuse Ray, Trick Room. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Trick Room is definitely going to be a bit of an issue. Let's see. Street Fighter, I think is probably going to be really good. Fire Emblem Warriors, we can use that against Bronzor. We can use... Let me think. Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon. Is Flash Cannon any good to fighting or dark types? I don't know. I think we use Street Fighter against Bastiodon because we resist its Stone Edge, which is the strongest move. It does have Iron Defense. But we do have high jump kick on him. And brick break plus chip away, but it quad resists chip away even without the boost. We also have payback as well. Against Steelix, it has Thunder Fang. So our water types aren't going to be that good against it. It doesn't have any rock type moves. Thunder Fang, Bug Fables resists. Earthquake it's immune to. Gyro Ball it resists. Problem being, its most damaging attack it's immune to. And it resists Bug Buzz. Crunch, we're not a physical attacker. And Dig, be super effective, but it has Earthquake. So it could kill us while we're underground. Sky, Gardic, and Harvest. All of them are weak to Thunder Fang. We resist Thunder Fang and Earthquake as Leavanny. The only thing we don't resist is Gyro Ball. Which the only thing we'd have is Razor Leaf, and that's neutral. And it's a physical move. We want a special attacker against Steelix, definitely. Well, Fire Emblem Warriors resist Gyro Ball, and it both Earthquake and Thunder Fang are neutral. I don't think we risk Crossbow or Star Fox in this fight. The only thing Palworld would have going for him would be Revenge. Which it would go slower than, but isn't Revenge negative priority though? Let me see. Let me look up Revenge. Power increases if user was hit first. It does not give... priority is -4. So Palworld could be hit with a Stab Earthquake. And then hit it with a 120 powerful Revenge. It's not going to kill it. It's not going to kill Steelix, because Steelix is a defensive monster. But can we survive an Earthquake? Defense is 76. Maybe. Maybe he can survive an Earthquake. That Steelix is going to be the problem child. And we can hit it once with a powerful Revenge. I'm thinking we bring Bug Fables to switch in to predict to switch in for an Earthquake. Now, if we had a ground type, we could switch back and forth between Bug Fables and the ground type, so that we waste all the power points of both Earthquake and Thunder Fang. Because Bug Fables resist both Thunder Fang and Gyro Ball. And Bouffalant will be hit pretty hard with Earthquake, and we can just switch to Bug Fables. Okay. And then maybe without an Earthquake... he still has Thunder Fang and Gyro Ball for Street Fighter. Street Fighter I don't think can get hit very easily. But besides, we need Street Fighter for Bastiodon. Kind of like to kill Bronzor before it gets off Trick Room. Trick Room is definitely going to be a problem. Revenge on Bouffalant to hit Steelix once would be nice. Bug Fables to just get rid of the Earthquake in it. Actually, we could use Gardic or Harvest. Yeah, if we could use Gardic and a ground type, that would get rid of both Thunderfang and an Earthquake on him, just switching back and forth. Unfortunately, we don't have a ground type. I mean, we have Leavanny. We haven't really used Gardic. And it does have Detect. Best thing I can think of for the Steelix is to PowerPoint stall both Thunderfang and Earthquake with Gardic and Stardew. Just a single hit from Revenge on Bouffalant. That's all he's going to be able to get. And then maybe more chip damage with Bug Fables with Crunch. Because Bug Fables resist or immune to everything Steelix has. Oh, it does have Soft Sand. It could Gyro Ball on Leavanny if it does that. Gardic probably goes down, doesn't he? Doesn't have high defenses. 41 defense. Uh, 54 defense. Sky would be better to be used. 42. Sky would definitely be better to, because it'll definitely bait Thunderfang. Because it'll resist it will resist Gyro Ball and is immune to Earthquake. He has to Thunderfang on him. And then we can go to Leavanny, and then Leavanny, he can either Earthquake or Gyro Ball, probably Gyro Ball, which Sky resists, baiting another Thunderfang. Okay. Well, this one is 39, so we need to get everything to get up to level 37. So let's start doing that. Let's get everything up to level 37. I'm terrified for this fight. We don't have anything really to deal with steel types all that well. Okay, 35, 36. Let's learn Air Slash. Air Slash is pretty good because it can flinch. Better than Wing Attack. Let's get rid of Wing Attack for that. Level 37 is what we want. Let's learn Leaf Blade. That will come in handy. That will absolutely come in handy. Yeah, let's get rid of Razor Leaf for Leaf Blade. That could change the tides. We could switch into Stardew to Leaf Blade if we need to. Okay. I think this is like paper mache thin. This is like paper thin defense, but it's like the best we got, really. Okay. It's like paper thin, but it's the best we got. That Steelix is going to be a major problem. Glad it's only level 36. Okay. Let's attempt this. Let's attempt this battle. Ba 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 da. Okay. Okay. So, what we have is Fire Emblem Warriors to take care of the Bronzor. Power World, Sky, Stardew, and Bug Fables to take on the Steelix, and Street Fighter take on the Bastiodon. Maybe Bug Fables can help out with the Bastiodon, but it has Stone Edge, so probably not. Power World with Revenge could maybe help Fire Emblem. No, because it has Rock types. What level does Street Fighter evolve? Because if he evolves level 38, we might have to evolve him right now. Scraggy. He evolves at level 39. We have two other after this? Bryson and Nan. I think we have to. I think we have to evolve him. I think we have to evolve him for this. We gotta evolve Street Fighter. Wants to learn Crunch. That's better than Payback. Absolutely, that's better than Payback. Okay, let's get rid of Payback for Crunch. Okay, here we go. Street Fighter is evolving. We need a Scrafty. We need a Scrafty for this. Okay, Street Fighter evolved to Scrafty. Let's go. Wait, we need heals. We only have 16 hyper potions and 2 full restores. Ugh. Okay. Thunderfang can paralyze, but we have paralyze heals for that. Thunderbolt could also paralyze. I think that's it. Okay. That Thunderbolt's going to suck. We guess we might have enough heals. I do think we have enough heals. Still has Moxie. All right, Street Fighter. Let's go. I think we need it. We need him evolved. Okay. Let's hope we don't regret that decision. And let's beat what's his name? Let's beat what's his face? Brian. Let's beat Brian. Okay. This is stressful. This is so stressful. Oh my goodness. I wanted to try and get to one of the Elite Four members today. It's taking us an hour to do just 2. Okay. Let's just hoping and praying that we can beat Steelix. Let's battle. Okay. Okay. Let's hope we can KO this thing before it gets a Trick Room off. Well, then again, even if it gets Trick Room off, it's not the end of the world. Okay, Coil increases accuracy, attack, and defense. We could attempt to set up, but let's see okay. I just realized something. If we set up right now with Fire Emblem Warriors, max out our attack, our defense, and our accuracy, Confuse Ray could kill us. We could stall out Trick Room and Sandstorm. We could heal up, and then against Steelix we could attempt just Flame Wheel so that Thunderfang doesn't do a ton. And then against Bastion we can just switch. I think that's actually a good idea. I think we Coil as Fire Emblem Warriors. And then we can just use a full heal to get rid of Confusion if we need. And we can stall out Trick Room this way as well. Okay, so it's now going to move first. That's okay. Going to Coil again. Sandstorm, that's fine. We can stall out the Sandstorm as well. Okay. Got +2. We get buffeted by the Sandstorm, that's okay. The only attacking move it has is Flash Cannon, and Confuse Ray can mess us up. Okay. This is third Coil. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to go for 6 coils, potentially. Potentially 6 coils. Coil 4. I think Trick Room just ended. Yep, Trick Room just ended. Okay. We take a little bit from Sandstorm. Coil 5, which we outspeed for some reason. Oh, he has flash, not flash cannon. But coil increases our accuracy, so we're still at +4 accuracy. Now we're at +6. Okay. It can't damage us then. It was waiting till I was at +6. It was waiting till I was at +6. Okay, it's probably going to use Sandstorm this turn. So I'm going to full heal Fire Emblem Warriors. Get rid of the confusion. It's okay if it builds up a Sandstorm again. We have +6 to defense. Unless that Onyx gets a crit on its Thunderfang, I think we're fine. I think we're safe to Flame Wheel now. Maybe we heal first. We don't have any minor heals. I should have gotten some minor heals, I guess. I think we Flame Wheel. Okay. One shot's Bronzor. This should do a heck of a lot of damage to Steelix, even though it's physical. I just hope we survive the Thunderfang. Bastiodon. No! Once again, the setup does not happen. Okay, we gotta switch to Street Fighter. If he switches to Steelix, Steelix is taking a high jump kick. That Steelix is not... Actually, no, we'll think... Because we resist everything but Thunderbolt, and it doesn't have that high of a special attack, I think we just use Brick Break. Okay, yeah, we just Brick Break. There's its Citrus Berry, which Brick Break should KO it now. Brick Break should KO. And we resist his Stone Edge. Okay. Worst thing this thing can do is Gyro Ball, Earthquake, or Thunderfang. We do have the attack boost from Moxie. I think we go for a Brick Break at least on Street Fighter. I think we go for a Brick Break on Street Fighter. No. We're going to keep the Moxie attack boost, and I think we're going to Brick Break the Steelix. Which we're outspeed. Should I have used Jump Kick? I should have used Jump Kick. Okay, it subsided. It's probably going to use Sandstorm this turn. So we're safe to Brick Break. It's probably going to Sandstorm again. Nope, it used Thunderfang. Okay, it didn't do hardly anything. Okay, Brick Break. We did it! All we needed was Street Fighter! And we scared the crap out of him to bring in Bastiodon sooner. And he didn't even level up. Let's go! Oh, I was so scared for that fight. I was actually so scared for that fight. Let's go. Evolving him was absolutely necessary. Absolutely it was necessary. Okay. So now that we've done Brian, we need to go to the next one. Which is Bryson. Bryson is next. Bryson. Pokemon. Okay, Bryson looks to be Ice type. Is that right? Yeah, it looks to be Ice type. I don't know, I didn't play Black and White. Well, I guess that's that now. Alright. He has Vanillish, Cryogonal, and Beartic. Level 30. Hey, that means our Cubchoo's close to evolving as well. It's level 39. Okay. There we go. Let's heal. It shouldn't be too difficult to get a team to beat Bryson since Ice has a lot of weaknesses. Okay. We have Acid Armor, Vanillish with Mirror Shot, Frost Breath, and Astonish. We have Cryogonal that has Reflect, Rapid Spin, Aurora Beam, and Frost Breath. Frost Breath always crits. But it's special. Beartic has Swagger, Brine, Slash, and Icicle Crash. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Fire Emblem Warriors, we could Coil set up to demolish Vanillish and Cryogonal. Frost Breath is a special attack that always crits, so it wouldn't matter anyway if their defenses are higher or not. Mirror Shot we resist. Astonish just doesn't do a lot of damage. Frost Breath we resist. And then Acid Armor, it will increase. That's okay, we can both increase a bunch. And I can heal Fire Emblem Warriors for that. And then I should be able to demolish both Vanillish and Cryogonal before it gets off a Reflect. I think. I don't know how fast Cryogonal is, actually. You know what? That's a good thing to look up. Let's look up how fast Cryogonal is. Cryogonal. It has a lot of speed, so it'll definitely set up a Reflect. It will definitely go down, but it will definitely set up a Reflect, allowing Beartic to survive a little bit longer and use Brine. So when Beartic comes in, I think with Beartic, we use Street Fighter against Beartic. Pal World will be decent. Sky will be decent. Stardew will be weak. Same with Gardic and Harvest. Arc will be weak to Brine. Even though Ancient Power would be good, it'll be weak to Brine. Light Town's Mirror Shot will be good. Don't have anything for Bug Fables, but I'd like Bug Fables to kind of sit this out. Just because it's a high level, and I don't want him to level up too much. We could use Cuphead. Actually, Crossbow would be good because it would resist Brine and every Ice-type move. That, and I could replace Pal World. Well, Pal World has Revenge, which is good. Sky is neutral. Does Sky have anything useful in this fight? Moves-wise. Water Pulse, Headbutt, Confuser, Air Slash. Air Slash could flinch him, but I think we send in Star Fox because it's better defensively. I mean, Astonish would be super effective, but we're not going to use him against him. And he has Mold Breaker, so if Snow Cloak ever procs, we're fine. Water Pulse, Flayaway, Slash, and Aqua Cutter. Probably Aqua Cutter would be our best bet for that one. So yeah, we got Star Fox, Crossbow, Light Town, Pal World, Street Fighter, and Fire Emblem Warriors. We'll try to set up and just sweep through Vanillix and Cryogonal. If Beartic comes in, we'll switch to Scrafty. And Scrafty, if Reflect is up, can just Brick Break to get rid of Reflect. Okay, I think that's everything we have. Let's save. This one, I feel a lot more solid about this one. A ton more solid about this one. Okay. This one's level cap is level 39. What is the next gym leader after this, though? Because the next gym leader after this is also level 39. That's Non. So let me look up Non. He's dark type. He has Sableye, Krokorok, and Persian. Krokorok has Earthquake too. I'm thinking Kangaskhan against a Sableye already. And then we can use a water type against Krokorok. Probably a water flying type against Krokorok. Probably Sky. And so even though Street Fighter would be really good against this one, would be pretty good against this one, I think we'll be fine without him. So Street Fighter can definitely level up during this fight. Okay. Alright. Let's check our Pokemon. Everyone needs to be at least level 37. Is that right? Yes, 37. Everyone needs to be at least level 37. Okay. So let's go here. Light Town needs to get to level 37. Crossbow needs to get to level 37. And Star Fox needs to get to level 37. Night Slash. Ooh. That's good. Let's see. I'll get rid of regular Slash for Night Slash. Absolutely. Level 36. And level 37. Okay. Okay. Let's hope this works. Here is hoping that this works. Do we have enough heals? Stall. We have a little bit of heals. I think it is enough to stall for a tiny bit. I don't even know what to stall out. Like Icicle Crash, maybe. Bear Tick is gonna hit kind of hard though, so yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. If we could get Peak to get superpower, that would be amazing. Okay. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna go fight Bryson! Let's go! Okay, I need to fix that door as well. Oh well, anyway. Alright, Bryson, let's battle! Let's go! Okay. Oh, this is going to be difficult. This is going to be very difficult. But we can do this. We can do this. Vanillish. First thing Vanillish can do is flinch us a crap ton of times with Astonish. But I think we're faster than it, so we're going to start by coiling. Okay. Yeah, we're faster. We don't have to worry about flinches. Okay. Attack, defense, and accuracy. I know he's probably going to switch to Bear Tick because Bear Tick is the only one that has something that's super effective to Fire Emblem Warriors. Accuracy failed. Yeah, we're going to continue to coil. If he's going to continue to mirror shot. But I'm going to set up regardless in case he sends in Cryogonal. So we can sweep through both of them. Okay. 3 coils. Our accuracy still at +2 only. Okay. 4 coils. Okay, 4 coils. Okay, that's good. 5 coils. We're gonna get up to 6 so we can smash that the reflect. Okay, it's got +4 to defense. We up to 5 coils, 4 accuracy, 4 pluses to accuracy, 6 coils. Okay, here we go. Up to 6 coils. And it's burned now. Nice. Okay. From here, we're up to 6 coils, plus 5 accuracy. He's at plus 4 defense. Flame Wheel should still probably KO. Yep. Okay, unless Cryogonal sets up Reflect, we're good. Okay. Fire Emblem Warriors, it's okay if he levels up. Yes, he's sending out Cryogonal. Good. Flame Wheel. Rapid Spin. Nice! He didn't set up Reflect. That means, as long as we outspeed Beartic, we should be able to one-shot it, probably. We should be able to one-shot Beartic now with him. I do want to double-check really quickly. Rhine Pokédex. I want to make sure that it's special, not a physical move. Okay, it is special. Okay. Alright. It is a special move, so let's hope we can live it. Level 38, K. No. We should be able to one-shot him with Flame Wheel. Oh, no! Well, we have plus 6 to our defense. We have plus 6 to our defense. So, this should just do regular damage if we hit ourselves. Yes, and we broke through! That was a smart play on his part. That was a smart play on his part. Get a swagger off so they can hit Brian, and we potentially hit ourselves a couple times. There's Bryson! Easy! Easy with our setup sweeper sent to Scorch. Let's go! Here we go. Let's go, Fire Emblem Warriors. Next one is Nan. So now we got to set up a new team against Nan. Let me just speed up to get there. It takes a while to get there. We might as well just speed up. We already kind of know what we want to do. Okay, let me look up Nan then. No, it's Nanu. Sorry, it's Nanu. Nanu. Against Sableye, I want to use Cuphead. Because Cuphead's crafty and it can hit Sableye, and Sableye's Shadow Ball cannot hit it. It can fake me out and then Power Gem, but that's it. And then against Crocodile, I'm going to use Crossbow to outspeed and one-shot it with Dive. And then Persian. Power Gem, Fake Out, Dark Pulse. I think I'm going to use Street Fighter against Persian, because we can use Street Fighter. This is kind of a dark type one, so we're not going to use Star Fox. A lot of them have, 2 of them have rock type moves, so we're not going to use Peak. Again, rock type moves, so we're not going to use Bug Fables or Fire Emblem Warriors. We're not going to use Harvest, Gardic, or Stardew. We're going to use Sky against Crocodile because we're immune to its Earthquake and we can hit with Water type moves if we need to. Bouffalant, it'd only be good against, somewhat good against Sableye. No, he wouldn't be good because he wouldn't be able to hit anything. Crash. Crash doesn't have anything super good. Dark, it can go through Bastiodon's defenses. Or Ark's defenses. Let's see. Vanillish. And they have 2 of them have power gem. I prefer not to use Vanillish. Maybe Arc to take a Darkium Z if necessary. And a Protectmon. We'll use Gardic. He does have Detect. Maybe not. I don't think it's worth it, actually. Bouffalant does have Revenge, which is quad effective against Persian. So I think we use Pal World as well. Okay, I think we have our team. Mostly it's going to be these top 3, but these 3 are backups. Okay. Let's hope this works, y'all. Let's really hope this works, y'all. Okay. Everyone needs to be level 37 for this fight. 36. 37. Let's learn Crunch. Let's go. That's better than Bite. Let's go to Bite for Crunch. Okay. 37 already. 39, 37, 36. Needs to get up to level 37. And 37. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Let's fight Nanu. Nanu. Let's go. Okay. Let's hope this works. Okay. Going to battle against Nanu. Nanu. Da 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 da. Ba-dum. Ba da 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 dum. Okay. This is the last one that's level 39. The next one after this, I think, is level 41. Yeah, the next one after Nanu is Claire, which is level 41. And then we have, like, 6 level 42s. And 4 level 43s. Ugh. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Okay. I have the Pokemon in the right order, right? Cuphead, yes. Okay. Cuphead is up first. Oh my gosh. One more and then we get to the next area, though. Okay. Whew. Okay. Sable's going to use Fake Out. What's the strongest move I have? Sableye is not the best Pokemon, though. 70, 70, 80. Mega Punch or Crunch? Mega Punch we get Stab for, so we're going to Mega Punch. He's going to Fake us out. Turn 1, though. Never mind. Okay. Well, this Persian's just taking a Mega Punch, then. Probably going to hit us with a Darkium Z. Or a Fake Out. Either way. Street Fighter outspeed Persian. Well, if it does, he takes a Darkium Z because he resists it. Okay. Black Hole Eclipse. Okay. Yeah, that did nothing. And we just simply Brick Break. Let me guess. Sableye? Sableye! Sableye has Fake Out. I'm gonna switch back to Cuphead. Okay, Mega Punch. Yep, he's just gonna keep switching back to Persian, which we're gonna keep getting Mega Punches off on him. And we're gonna switch back to Street Fighter. No longer has the Dark EMZ, so it can do Dark Pulse, Fake Out, or Power Gem. Okay, it's probably gonna switch back out again, and I'm gonna use Crunch. Ha ha! Crunch is neutral. Okay, now we switch back to Cuphead to take a Fake Out. Shadow Ball doesn't affect me, bruh. Don't affect me, bruh. And Persian just takes a Mega Punch. Even with the switching around. Even with the switching around, I can deal with it. Switch back to Street Fighter. Cuphead and Street Fighter. Okay, we resist Dark Pulse. And if you're going to switch, I'm going to Crunch again. This will do a lot to the Sableye. Okay. Yep. Your Sableye is going down, dude. Your Sableye is going down. Just saying. Okay. I should stop acting so smug. Okay, Mega Punch. Oh, he avoided the attack. Interesting, he's not switching out anymore. Interesting. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm just going to chip away. Attack was not lowered. I didn't realize Scrappy could do that. I didn't realize Scrappy prevented your attack from being lowered. What's this? What can this thing hit me with? Crunch, Assurance. It'd go second hit, it'll die if it uses Assurance. Oh, it can hit me with Swagger. Okay. I think I'm going to switch to Arc. Just in case it swaggers me. Why'd I switch to Arc? It could have Earthquaked. Now it's guaranteed to Earthquake. So we send in Sky against an Earthquake. It's guaranteed to Earthquake. Never mind, it's Swaggered. So now it won't use Earthquake. Okay. I think we just gotta send in Crossbow. It definitely won't use Earthquake. But it could Assurance or Crunch. Okay. That does a lot. But I'm pretty sure Dive still kill. I'm pretty sure Dive kills here. Unless he switches. Okay. Pretty sure Dive kills here. I shouldn't have played the switching game so much with Krokorok. I should have just switched straight to Crossbow. Then again, I would have gotten Swaggered. Persian, yes. Against Persian, we're using Street Fighter. I don't think it's going to switch to Sableye because Sableye is on such low health. So I'm going to Brick Break. It did switch! Dang, I should have crunched anyway. Oh well. That's easy. We just switch in Cuphead to take a Fake Out. And it's not going to switch, so we can just use Chip Away. Oh, I thought it would Fake Out. Interesting development. I just like hitting ghost types with normal type moves. Okay. Street Fighter's now level 40. Persian, yes. Take your licks, Persian. Take your licks. I'm not hitting it with a jump kick because I could crash and literally throw the game. I'm gonna Brick Break. I knew it was gonna Fake Out. Yeah, can't do it again. Take your freaking licks. Okay, Krokorok was scary because I just played a switch up game when I really didn't need to. Alright. There we go. Nanu is done. Okay. Next one after Nanu is Claire, which I think is Dragon type. But that's where we're going to end the live stream right here. Is on Claire, level 41. I hope you guys did enjoy this live stream. If you did... Oh, jeez, I just got mugged. Yeah. If you did, be sure to hit the like button down below. Comment down below what you guys would like to see us do in the future. We also have 10 stream points so you guys can spend on tomorrow's live stream. Tomorrow, we're doing the shiny hunt. Feel free to come and talk with us during the shiny hunt. Give us some predictions. When do you think we'll find a shiny? And give us some more Pokemon names and some more Pokemon to shiny hunt for once we get our shiny starter. We will also be working on the Fire Emblem ROM hack to help improve it for my girlfriend Bippity. That is, I think it. That's all we're gonna do. So take care, everyone. Have an awesome, awesome day. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.